It is this identity that is the grounds for his replacement of the temple as the place where forgiveness of sins is available and God is to be met. Christ, in fact, perfectly accomplished what the Maccabees, or the Hasmoneans, wrought in a figure and dedicated a new and abiding temple. What was that new and abiding temple? Jesus himself is the new temple. So they come up to him. They surround him in the temple on this day. Tell us plainly, tell us directly, are you the Christ? Make it plain to us. Why were they asking this? They had seen his works. They had heard his teachings. Why were they asking him again? They had seen the evidence. Why were they asking him again? To make it plain. He had already made it plain. Some people say they were perhaps attempting to blame Jesus for their unbelief. Well, Jesus, you didn't make it plain. It's really all your fault. You know, if you just would have been plain and simple and easy about it, we would have understood and we would have believed. But you got to make it plain to us. Are you the Christ? He's already said he was the Christ. He's already demonstrated that he's taught like Christ. He came from God. He's told them everything that they needed to know to come to the conclusion that he was the Christ. He's shown them all the evidence, and they will not believe. There are many people who do the same thing to Jesus today. They've seen the evidence. They've heard the facts. They've seen changed lives. They've read the history books. They realize the massive impact that Christ and Christianity has had upon world history over 2,000 years. And they're still saying, show me some evidence. You haven't made it plain yet. I don't really know that you are from God with hope and healing. But you've seen hope and healing for generations, over the centuries, that he is the living God. Show us plainly. Already have. Been there, done that 1,000 times. Many people use that as an excuse to dismiss Jesus. You see, my unbelief is really Jesus' fault. You know, he hasn't made it plain to me yet. He hasn't communicated clearly to me. He hasn't given me enough evidence. He hasn't given me enough reasons to believe. If only he had made it plain, then I would believe. So really, my unbelief is all his fault.